Not really.
No, I had a lot of stories
We
about all
never
of
was that close, it was always a fight.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
yeah,
even remember Rene in the orphanage.
Yeah, isn't that?
I can't picture him in the orphanage.
I don't see how come you didn't because he was so mischievous.
Well,
Rainey was the most mischievous kid you could ever lay eyes on. I remember when we were in Berlin, we lived on the 3rd story. Inside of the house there was another flight of stairs to go to the bedrooms, which made it 4 stories. In those 2 bedrooms there were dormers. Uncle Rainey was about 4 years old, 5 years old at the most. He used to climb out of those dormers and he would climb the roof and go sit next to the chimney. I mean, and he was only 5 years old. I mean, our mother, when she would find that out, I mean, she would scream at him to get back down there because those roofs were they were really, and I mean, he could have fallen, you know. That's why I told Arlene one day, your father has had 9 lives because he got run over running after a ball across the street. Yeah, got run over, jumped right over the car, landed on the pavement. He gets up, goes and gets his ball, comes back in the yard. I mean, that's all. I mean, Uncle Rainey was terrible. He was always mischievous. Because you was not allowed to be adopted.
right.
Yeah. Now, Rainey used to live on the farm, Doris's in Garnet, when he come out of the orphanage.
Yep.
And he got abused over there.
Yep.
A foster home. He got abused. One night, it was in the middle of the winter. The lady said to him, go do something in the barn, and he didn't want to, so she hit him. Well, he was barefooted. He ran from Garnet. Your Aunt Teresa and I lived with Bid Winkley down by the old Rosary Church there, side street.
On North Street.
On North Street. Rainey ran from Garnet and hid in the woods when he would see a cop car come, because the old lady had called the cops saying that he had ran away. Well, he would hide, you know, way down so that the cops would not see him in the woods. And he came knocking at our door where we lived. He was froze because he had no jacket or no nothing. He was completely frozen and shivering, you know. So Teresa and I took him, we undressed him, put him in a hot, lukewarm tub, you know, to kind of warm him up, you know, a little bit. And then we gave him some hot soup to drink, to eat, to kind of warm him up. And then we gave him a pair of our pajamas. And we brought him up in bed, and he slept between Teresa and I that night. And we kept close to him to warm him up, you know, because he was so cold.
How old do you think your brother Rainey was at that time?
Probably about maybe 12, 13.
So he was a young boy to run away from Garnet.
Yeah.
And run all the way from Garnet to North Street. That might have been 2 or 3 miles anyway, maybe 4 or 5 miles.
Oh yeah, 3 anyway, I would say.
Yeah, it was the upper end of Lowell Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then the next day we went to the state, Teresa and I, and we did not allow him to go back. So then that's when the Tremblays took him over. Yeah. Which he was very well taken care of over there, you know, because you used to go and see him over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.